Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hey, the Wanderer's returned.
G'day.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, no hard feelings about sending in the troops, eh?
Oh, it's okay. I talked it over with Dad.
There's no point in staying away now that you're in the clear, eh, Danny?
I suppose not. Thanks, Paul.
No worries.
Well, I'd better get going.
I'll come with you.
I hope Dad's not there. Thanks, Mrs. Daniels.
I won't say any time, Danny.
See ya.
See ya. Hey, good to see you.
Dad was great.
Yeah, well, he got pretty worked up about it all. So, this old biddy made you work, eh?
Oh, hello. Decided to come back, have we?
Hi, Julie.
Proud of yourself, are you?
Oh, don't go on, Jules.
Why not? I think this whole family's sick and tired of his irresponsible behaviour.
Pleased to see you too.
No, now look, Scott, this is the second time Dad's had to drop everything and go running after you. First that Kim business and now all this farm stuff.
God, you can be insensitive sometimes.
Come on, we've talked enough about it.
Until next time.
I'm sorry, Auntie Julie. It won't happen again.
Oh.
Mum.
Let me have a look at you. Are you all right? Have you been eating?
I'm okay.
Thank you for bringing him, Gin.
Oh, that's all right. I have one to collect of my own. Well, I'll be off. You stick around, Danny.
I will.
See you later, Maria.
Bye. And thanks again.
That's right.
You.
Guess you've been sort of worried.
Oh, you bet. Cup of coffee?
Yeah, thanks. So, what's been happening? How's Shane?
Fine. He's working with Max at the moment.
What?
Your father was done for drink driving.
I don't believe it.
And he has also broken his ribs. So Shane is helping him out.
Poor Shane. Suppose I'm gonna cop a right earful from the old man when he gets home, yeah?
Danny, you won't be seeing him later.
Why? Is he working away somewhere?
Now, your father and I decided to spend some time apart.
What?
Well, he's going to live somewhere else.
You've split up?
For a time, yes.
Well, does he know I'm back?
I'll let him know.
Well, it doesn't sound like he'd care all that much.
Oh, you know he does.
You reckon? Where is he?
Not far. He's got a little place of his own.
So, the great Max Ramsay moved out of his own street.
Oh, please, Danny.
Why? Why did he go? Is it because of me?
No. We had a few problems. We couldn't work them out together, that's all.
You mean he wouldn't talk to you about them?
It's not as easy as that.
Well, we can manage without him. Can't we, Mum?
Hello again.
Oh, hi.
So your dad's back. Everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Have you told him yet about leaving uni?
No, not yet.
Paul, I don't want to interfere, but are you sure about this?
Look, I know I don't want to go on with engineering anymore. Oh, here's Nick. Hi, just a man I want to see. You got a minute?
Yeah, sure have.
Oh, you know Daphne, don't you?
Almost intimately.
Hello?
What, somebody declared a public holiday, have they?
Not exactly.
I was just on my way. Catch you later, Paul.
Okay, see ya.
So, what do you want to see me about?
Well, I've been thinking about what you said.
Oh, it sounds serious.
Thing is, I don't know there's much to think about, really. No, I've made up my mind.
And do I need 3 guesses?
No, you won't be surprised. I want to leave uni. Well, you made me realise it's not the life for me.
I see.
Ever since you arrived and started talking to me about what else is really out there, I've had a lot of doubts about what I've been doing.
Have you talked to Jim?
No, I will. Mind you, he's not going to be too impressed, but...
You're right there.
I've just got to make him understand that I made the wrong choices so far.
But what do you want to do?
I want to take you up on your offer. You know, about being an airline steward.
Sure, but I don't want to cross Jim.
But it's my life, my career.
But it'll look like I've influenced you.
And you have, but I'm glad about that. Look, I've never really been satisfied with engineering. And listening to you has just forced me to make my mind up.
Sure, okay. But talk to your dad soon, eh?
Oh, yeah, I will. Thanks, Nick.
Well, you were here when it happened. What went on?
I know as much as what you do. They just told me they were splitting up.
Surely the old man was carrying on about whatever it is.
Nah, he was very quiet.
It's not the first time, is it?
No, they split up for a while years ago.
Before I was born.
Yeah.
What went on then?
I don't know. I was only 4 years old. God, I can hardly even remember it. Except for the fact that it was Mum who went away.
Bit of a turn-up. The old man going.
Yeah. Look, I'm going over to see him. I feel a bit bad about the way I walked out this morning. Do you want to come?
I don't know. What would I say to him?
He's still the same, Danny.
Exactly.
I know he can be a pain and he shouts and he carries on, but it's just his way.
Well, I'm sick of copying his way.
Are you coming or not?
Maybe next time.
G'day, Scott. Welcome back.
Thanks. How's it going?
Okay.
Funny to think we're out the farm this morning, isn't it?
It seems ages ago already.
What did your old man have to say about it?
He didn't. He's cleared off.
Eh?
He and Mum have split up.
You're kidding? How come?
I'm not too sure.
Well, I never would have thought. How do you feel about it?
It's certainly going to be peaceful.
Yeah, but it's real strange, don't you reckon?
Yeah?
Well, what's going to happen? Is it for good?
Who knows? Mum just said they needed time apart.
Well, that's something. You don't seem too upset about it, mate.
No. I can't help thinking that it might be for the best.
Not really.
Well, I don't know. You can talk to your old man. We've never got on.
Well, what about your mum?
She seems pretty upset about it all.
I don't suppose there's anything I can do.
Not really.
Must be good to have your son back.
Yes.
Maria, about last night.
I'd rather if we forgot about it. Okay, Nick?
Hi, Shane.
I'm going out.
Okay. Will you be home for tea?
I think so.
Where are you going?
To see Dad. Bye.
Situation must be hard on the boys, too. Maria, I wanted to ask you out to dinner again. Make up for last night.
Oh, no, not tonight. Danny just came home.
Sure. Can I call you later?
If you like.
You don't sound so keen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, please call.
Take it easy, eh?
Oh, not now, Mrs. Harris.
It's me, Shane.
Oh, hang on. Oh!
Who's Mrs. Harris?
New cleaning lady. The old one got stuck in home last week, thank God. Well, anyway, what you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Dad. I shouldn't have walked out on you.
No, that's right, you shouldn't have.
Well, I'm sorry. What more can I say?
Never thought you'd do a thing like that, son.
Oh, come on, Dad. Now, don't make a big thing out of it.
All right. Want a beer?
Yeah, I'll get it. Danny came back this afternoon.
Did he? You all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Damn stupid thing to do, running off like that.
I think he knows it now.
Maria got stuck into him about it.
They talked.
Expect she had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
What do you say about me not being around?
Oh, I don't think it's really hit him yet, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't think he'd be too cut up about it.
Listen, Dad, about working with you.
Oh, that. Looks like plumbing's not going to be a family business, eh, son?
No. It's just that it causes too many fights. Well, you're a tough diving coach, but you're even tougher as a boss.
Yeah.
Will you have any trouble finding anybody else?
Oh, I shouldn't have. I'll have a talk with the CEs.
You don't mind, do you?
Oh, no. Couldn't have fitted the end sun on the sign anyway. Cheers.
Morning, Julie.
Oh, hi, Greg. Greg, what should I do with these addressed to the manager? Because your dad won't be back from head office till tomorrow.
Oh, well, I could take a little look at them, see if there's anything marked urgent attention.
Oh, would you?
Is there anything for me?
Yes, I think I did see something.
Oh, Julie.
Here it is. Into office memo.
This will be it.
What, Canberra?
Confident, aren't we?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You missed out?
I missed out, all right.
Sorry, mate.
What does it say?
Oh, nothing specific. But I regret to inform you, etc., etc. Listen to this. And feel you would benefit from continuing to further your skills in your current position owing to the particular demands and responsibilities in Canberra. What about it? Oh, okay. I was sure I'd get it.
You shouldn't have got your hopes up, should you?
Obviously.
Sorry, Des.
G'day, mate. I thought you'd gone.
No. Can I have a word with you for a moment, Dad?
Well, anything's possible. What's the problem?
Oh, it's just about uni.
Well, if you're having trouble with your course, I'm sure I can help you.
No, I'm managing okay. I just don't know if it's what I really want to do anymore.
I didn't know you were feeling like this.
Yeah. I mean, I was happy enough going into engineering straight after school. But now I wonder if it's because I really didn't think of anything else.
And now you have.
Yeah, I've been talking to Nick Berman. Well, he said he can get me a job as an airline steward.
Hang on a minute. I thought you were talking about changing courses.
No. I want to give up uni altogether.
To go after a job you're not even sure of getting.
Yeah, but with Nick's help...
Sounds like you and Nick have got the whole thing worked out. Hell, the guy flies in here for a few days, talks about the big, wide, wonderful world, and you want to throw everything in.
It's not that simple, Dad.
Well, it sounds like it.
Look, I've given this a great deal of thought, OK?
You can't be serious.
I am.
Very. I think the whole thing sounds irresponsible and ridiculous. And I'm not prepared to go along with it, Paul.
I didn't think you would.
Good. And there's nothing more to discuss.
Fine. Then we won't discuss it. I'll just do it.
Paul?
Paul?
It really stinks. I'm not even telling you about it. What did Arnold say?
Oh, he wasn't there. He was at head office all day.
Are you going to front him?
I don't know. Doesn't seem to be much point.
Oh, well. At least we'll still have you around.
Thanks.
Looks as though we might be losing Paul, though.
Yeah, he's really serious about giving up uni.
Yes. I spoke to him this morning. He just told his dad.
Yeah, well, maybe it's not such a bad thing. I wish I'd have taken off and seen a bit of the world.
Oh, I think Nick tends to over-glamorise it a bit.
You...
I bet behind that Man of the World act, he's as lonely as hell.
You reckon?
Believe me.
Yo, can I come in?
No, go away. We're having an orgy.
Thought I'd find you in your usual state of depression. I just heard about your job you didn't get.
Yeah, well, all part of life's rich tapestry.
Julie tells me she's got a date with the boss's son coming up too.
With Greg?
Yeah. Says he's got charm.
He's got as much charm as a cockroach. I'm going to the toilet.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, thanks.
Did Julie know why Dave didn't get the job?
No. But she had a few guesses.
And I bet my name came up.
You know what she's like. Just ignore what she says, Dad.
Well, she could be right. Maybe he did lose the job because he lives with a stripper. Perhaps I should give it up or take off again.
You don't want to do that.
Hey, Daphne says you're going to chuck in uni. That this Nick character comes up with a job.
Oh, yeah, no, Nick's okay. He'll be all right.
Well, here's to it. And a smooth journey down the highway of life.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, Nick.
Too late for dinner, I suppose?
Yes.
Well, coming anyway.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Jim. Julie.
Hello.
Where are the rest of the gang?
Hiding from their rotten father.
We've just been having a family discussion.
Paul. Yes, Paul. Seems someone's convinced him to throw in his studies.
Oh, hang on, Jim. It's not quite like that.
Well, you'd know more about that than I would. I've just been told it's happening.
He was asking me about work with the airline. I didn't know how serious he was until yesterday.
He tells me you're going to find him a job.
Now, I told him to talk to you first, and then I'd see what I could do.
Well, you better start doing something fairly shortly, because as of today, he's dropped out.
Now, I didn't encourage him.
No? You drop in here, when it suits you, fill the kids' heads with ideas of the big, wide, wonderful world, then swan off again. And I'm left with 4 kids dreaming about trips I can't afford. And one son who wants to throw the lot in for a job he might, just might, get.
I hardly think that was Nick's intention, Jim.
Can I say something?
No.
Well, I thought it might be nice for the Robinsons to know that there is life outside Ramsay Street.
How dare you? Just because we haven't seen Niagara Falls or eaten at Raffles doesn't mean there's anything wrong with us. There are other things to life, you know, like a decent family. And that's something you don't know about.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, there's not much point in me hanging around, is there?
Jim?
No, there isn't.
Nick. Nick? Give him time to calm down.
See you later.
That was charming.
Thanks for your support.
I just don't happen to agree with the way you're handling this, that's all.
Well, I agree with Dad.
He just all but called me a lousy father.
He did not. But he has a point. There is a whole world away from this street. Oh, it's just that you've been such a good father, you haven't had time to see it for yourself. Oh, Jim. You have to learn to let go.
And let my son ruin his life.
Don't be so dramatic. Let Paul take off. It's the only way he's going to find out what he wants to do. You never know, he might end up with engineering.
Yes. Well, there won't be a job waiting with me if he does. Excuse me.
Oh.
You and Mum okay?
Yeah?
Doesn't seem like it. I just think we should be doing our best at the moment to stick by her.
I think she's coping all right.
Yeah. Well, the break from Dad's probably doing her the world of good.
What?
I've never really thought what she has to put up with.
Well, what about Dad? Look, you're making him out to be the biggest ogre of all times. We don't even know what the real situation is between them.
Are you saying it's Mum's fault?
I'm saying that out of the two of them, Mum certainly seems to have got the better deal.
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you? I mean, he likes you. Well, me, it's different. If he wants to live on his own, good luck to him, I say.
Hi. Sorry to drop in unannounced. I'd made some other plans for this evening, but they've sort of gone by the wayside.
Everything's all right?
I've just been next door. Oh, you must be Danny.
Yeah?
Danny, this is Nick Berman, a friend of mine.
G'day.
Hello.